So I just picked up all the achievements on this rare Xbox 360 game, which came out on the arcade in 2008 till 2010. After that, it was gone, no longer obtainable. It was a free download though, so probably a fair few of you actually picked it up. But in 2026, it's pretty rare, I'd say. And the game in question is Doritos Dash of Destruction, with a basic concept in the sense that you are either a delivery driver trying to deliver Doritos, or you're a T-Rex chasing the trucks because you want your Dorito fix. So we got going and, of course we're going to choose the T-Rex, right? Who doesn't want to play as a T-Rex? So we got in there, we started chasing around trucks, trying to grab the Doritos, and we picked up our first achievement for destroying the whole town, which, it's pretty good and pretty fun, I'm not going to lie. We continued chasing those trucks and collecting those tasty, cheesy Doritos, and then we completed the first level, giving us our next achievement for completing any level. Pretty nice, that's in the bag, pretty easy stuff. And then straight into our next achievement where we got an upgrade for our legs. So we got cybernetic legs now, we got even more speed. We put those legs to good use, caught a couple more Doritos, and unlocked ourselves a gamer picture. It's a dinosaur, as you might have guessed. But, he looks pretty good. We then got a cheeky helmet upgrade so we can bash down buildings quicker. We caught a couple more Dorito trucks, and then we got a tail upgrade. So, cybernetic tails, pretty good stuff. And then we had a second T-Rex show up in our town. He started stealing all my Dorito trucks and taking that cheesy goodness away from me. Which is pretty sad, these are my trucks and he's just came in here and stole them. But we eventually got him, we eventually beat him, but we also picked up the achievement Hungry Dino, which is to eat 40 trucks. So that's pretty good. That's a good feel of Doritos right there. And then we got another speed upgrade, so we got cybernetic toes now, which is pretty good. But this T-Rex decided he wasn't going to skip town. He was going to stick about and steal all my Doritos. So we had to compete against him again, which was, he's pretty good. He hones in on these delivery trucks pretty quickly. But we eventually beat him to the crunch and got ourselves our next upgrade. It's body armor, and we got the achievement tough as now. Let's forget the body armor, so that's pretty nice. And then it was on to the last level. We beat him out of town. We said, get out of here. These are my Dorito trucks. And then we got the final upgrade, which is replacing those tiny little arms. It has no use, but now he's got cybernetic arms, and we got the achievement A New Hope for getting those little arms replaced, which is pretty good. And then this guy challenged me to become a delivery driver, so we jumped to it. We got on the fan and started delivering some Doritos, obviously with a T-Rex chasing us, because it would be fair if they'd have a T-Rex chasing me as well, right? It did take me a hot minute to get used to the handling of these trucks, but we got there in the end. We did get chomped up once or twice, but that's fine, don't worry about that. And then we unlocked a gamer picture. And then we got our next achievement pretty soon after, which was to get an upgrade to the Nitros tank. So we got 2 boosts now, which means we can get away from these T-Rexes and, hopefully they don't steal any more Doritos. But wait just a minute, there is a second delivery driver. We have a rival, and he's brought his own T-Rex with him. Oh man. So now we got 2 T-Rexes and a race against time against this other delivery boy. But turns out he was pretty bad. These T-Rexes kept chomping him up and it was pretty easy. But eventually I got chomped, which was kind of sad. But then I respawned right next to a Dorito, basically giving me the free win. And the next achievement for getting the upgrade for a speed boost. Apparently I'm going to need it. Let's find out. And I'll say he's right on the money, because this T-Rex came at me thick and fast. He wasn't slowing down. He was coming in. He got me a good few amount of times because, he's a hungry boy. He wants those Doritos. But we did manage to get all those Doritos delivered, and we passed the level, giving us an upgrade to our boost again. So now we got 3 boosts and the achievement Speed of Light. Pretty nice stuff. And then we began the last level and we got annihilated straight away. This T-Rex was spawn camping or something, but we respawned and continued our delivery driver duties, and then got the Employee of the Month achievement, which was to deliver 40 Doritos. Pretty good stuff. I think I deserved that one. And then we dropped off our last delivery, getting the victory, completing the final level, and we got the achievement Tricked Out, which was to get the fuzzy dice upgrade. It's not really an upgrade, it's just some fuzzy dice in the windshield, but they look pretty good, right? And then for the final achievement, it was pretty easy. It was just to win a multiplayer game. So I set up 2 controllers, set up a game so the T-Rex only had to eat 1 truck, and then ate a truck, and yeah. It was achievement time, and that was all the achievements in 30 minutes. I don't think I'm ever going to 100% the game that quickly again. Alrighty then, that is it for now. I hope you enjoyed the video. That is all the achievements on Dash of Destruction completed. And if you did enjoy, why not hit that like button and comment down below. Let me know if you've played this game or you have this game, because I'd love to find out how many people have this game. But yeah, if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, because more stuff's on the way. Alright, that's it for now. I'll see you next time. Nice one.